Hey, Pawn family, what's up? Happy Friday. And I just got off the masterclass Q&A call and wanted to share some of the takeaways that some of the pawnbrokers shared, some stuff that I shared. But one thing in particular that was really, really incredible was somebody asked a question about training, right? Somebody asked how much they're supposed to train their staff and how often they're supposed to train and what do you train them in? Do you just hire them, like, put them into the pawnbroker position? Do you have them shadow somebody? What is it that creates a great new pawnbroker and a new employee? So, there's so many different answers. A lot of people do like mini camps. We at Cashco used to do like 2-day trainings where you would, test the gold and the software. But as I was talking, I realized something. I realized that the most important thing to know is that the more you invest in your staff, the more they feel invested in you and your company. And I'll say that again, the more you invest in your staff, time, resources, training, money, whatever that is, the more invested they feel in the company. So they become leaders in the company. They make better decisions for the company. They're looking out for the company. Why is this? When you invest in a staff member and a team member, they feel like you're looking out for them. They feel like you've got their back. You want them to improve. You want their life to improve, their professional life to improve. And so it's a psychological effect that if you give somebody something, they want to give back to you, right? So if you're consistently giving and investing time and effort and training on sales and gold and GIA courses and whatever it is, like one time we brought in the Dave Ramsey financial course into our stores, and we would do book clubs, and we invested in the staff. We invested in the team, and that's what created a great culture. That's what created, people not leaving and stop churning, the churn rate with the employees. So invest in your staff. It's an investment. It's not an expense. And like I said before, the more you invest in them, the more invested they feel in you and your company's success. So if you haven't trained your staff in a while, find a different training platform, find a sales platform, GIA certification, a leadership course, whatever that is. And if you want to chat about that, just go to pawnstrategy.com. I'll kind of give you some things that you can do and show you ways that you can train your staff. I'll go to pawnstrategy.com. Raul's on the call. Hey, Raul, what's up, brother? Raul's at Cashco, one of my ex-team members from me working there. Raul knows that we had monthly trainings. Every month we'd get together, we'd give news, we would be, transparent with the staff, and then we'd do a training. I would do a leadership training, or we'd do contests to see who can, find out if the gold is fake. We would do contests to see who can find if the diamond's real or not. With a tie, it was like a race, right? They'd test out 10 items. Whoever got the most correct would win a prize. So just have fun. Have fun in the shops, but know that investing in your staff and in your team is super important. So if you're not doing it today, find a plan to do it. And another thing, super important, okay? It's June, January, February, March, quarter one, right? April, May, June, quarter two. Quarter three is coming up. 6 months has already gone down. You've got the next 6 months of 2019. If you don't have a strategic plan for your store when it comes to your culture, your marketing, and your metrics, you might have an issue. So after you watch this, get off of Facebook, get off of social media, and do a plan. Because if you don't plan, it's kind of like if I need to go to a certain pawn shop in Texas, right? P&J, right? P&J Pawn in Texas. And I just put into the GPS, Texas. Am I going to get there? No. I need a strategic plan. I need an endpoint. I need a goal. I need to know where I'm going, how many miles it's going to take, how long it's going to take me, what resources do I need, how much gas, how much money do I need for the trip? And I plan everything out to get to the end game. So if you don't have your third quarter plan with leadership and your culture, marketing, and your strategy with your metrics, get a meeting going, get it done. It's super important. Yes, we're having fun, but we've got to strategize because this is business and the data doesn't lie. So I need you guys to plan because I want you guys to succeed. Have an incredible Friday. Have an incredible weekend. And if you want to chat with me, go to pawnstrategy.com. It's It's free. It's complimentary. It's a 30-minute call. If I can give you one gold nugget that grows your palm balance or helps you with an employee or helps you with marketing, then I've done what I want to do, and hopefully you get the value that you get. So have an incredible weekend, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.